she needs to be awarded. We are ensuring that our children cannot live well on this planet by producing more children.
Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. And in today's video, we'll be looking at how the total fertility rate for developed nations has really fallen, right? The women are not having enough number of children, and as a result, the population demographic is a bit lopsided. We have a graying population in developed countries, right? So this is the phenomenon that we'll be looking at today, right?
Is a generation which prioritizes career, prioritizes freedom, and says, you know what, kids get in the way of all of that. We can't dictate to women what they would like to do. Yeah. What we can do and what we're doing our best to achieve is to make it easier for them to choose to have children should they want to do so. And we're looking to see what we can do to allow the parents to have a bit more time with the children.
So yeah, if you look at the reasons as to why this is happening, this could be a shift away from familial values. This could also be a modern mindset where many women are opting out of parenthood or motherhood, right? We call this the term child-free-by-choice. They're not childless, like with the lack of children, but they've desired and chosen this pathway actively. Either they're delaying marriages or they're delaying motherhood and childbearing, which results in later biological ages of getting married and having children. Yeah. So yes, this is the phenomenon that we'll be looking at today in today's video. So yes, why is this happening in developed nations much more disproportionately than in developing countries? But when it comes to the modern day society, in more developed nations, we are questioning religiosity, we are questioning traditional mindsets, and we are moving away from these outdated, so-called obsolete models of familial institutions, and we are having new type of couples spring up everywhere. We have new type of partnerships that are forming around the world, yeah? Be non-traditional or unconventional, right? Kind of partnerships. And with that having said that, there are some reasons as to why women in Singapore, like myself, choose to stay child-free by choice, and this video will be looking at some of the issues. First up, I really like my space. I really like my freedom, my own time, own target. As you know, I'm a tutor and I have my own, I'm self-employed and I have my own hobbies and personal interests. So this lifestyle frees up my spare time, my leisure time to pursue my hobbies and aspirations, be it say travel, further education, or whatnot, right? Second up, it comes to hard cold cash. We all like some disposable income in our older age, so you can you don't need to have to wait for your children to move out of the house once they turn 18 or 21. Even before that, you can have your retirement all planned out, your financial planning, everything neatly done. Yeah, so it just gives you an upper hand when it comes to deciding what you want to do with your finances. Yeah, you have a lot more purchasing power than your peers who may be parents. So on top of these two reasons, one is freedom, the second one is money. Third reason is because I am concerned about the stressful lifestyle for today, right, that youth have to undergo. I mean, like, if you look at the education system around the world, be it the pursuit of academic excellence or even career progression, it's getting very competitive, is it not? So we want the younger generation, we want them to be born into a place where there is at least, maybe not a bed of roses, but maybe a little bit of consolation and comfort. But in today's world, it's a rat race and the paper chase. Personally, I don't see the point of it anymore. Because we are caught up in this world unavoidably, unwittingly, and we don't want to add on to that burden by bringing in more offspring who will inevitably have a worse fate than ourselves in this catching up in this world, social hierarchy. And not only has it to do with the pursuit of excellence and competitiveness over competitiveness in today's world, I feel on top of that third number of reason, number fourth reason has also to do with what if your relationship doesn't work out? What if your relationship fails down the road? You don't want to be burdened with that baggage, right? You're free to move on from that, be it say a divorce or separation, or you're estranged from your husband or wife. So the best thing to do is not to bet your chances, but just not have any children at all. According to me, that is the best way, because you never know when a relationship is going to turn sour with your partner. All right. And last but not the least, the environment, right? Global warming and climate change. These are issues that are increasingly becoming pertinent and relevant in today's world. And we don't want to add on to the carbon footprint and the carbon emissions that are already there out there, polluting the air and the atmosphere. The greenhouse gas effect is already as bad as it is. You don't want to exacerbate the current situation. If possible, you try to do something to help and chip in and contribute to make the world a better place. But you don't want to, make the world even worse in terms of, leave it even worse in terms of environmental damage or destruction, right? So these are some of my reasons. I can think of many others as well. But personally, these are some of my top reasons, and some people may feel that this is selfish reason. These are selfish reasons, but I beg to differ, because it's just my personal choice. I'm not imposing it on parents or would-be parents. If you like to have children, go ahead and have them. I have all due respect for people who want to, do that kind of sacrifice for the next generation and raising them and all that. But I'm just not cut out for it. Don't count me in. You get what I mean? Because I think in life, everything we do is a rational choice. Only when it comes to childbearing and childrearing, the rationality and reasoning flies out of the window. So I feel, in my case, I want to do a very calibrated, calculated move, and not jump onto the bandwagon and have a child and say, hey, I've got a child, I've got another child, I've got another child. You know what I mean? Yeah. So for me, it's not that I feel incomplete without a child. I love my life as it is right now. Anything else would just be an icing on the cake, which I don't see the need for. Everything is picture perfect. Why would I want to so-called ruin it by having someone interfere with my day-to-day activities or finances, planning? So yeah, these are just my thoughts. From a very young age, I've never envisioned myself becoming a parent. Some people may feel that's odd and weird. I don't know. Maybe it's unnatural to them. But to me, it feels very natural. I just would wonder why people want to leave a legacy. They can leave legacy by writing a book. They can leave legacy by establishing their career or making a contribution financially or otherwise. I just don't see the point of it. Even after I'm gone, what point is there from a legacy, right? I mean, if you want to leave a legacy, you can leave it in other ways, is it not?
I see many progressive companies now. First, they allow the parent of a young child to actually go home earlier. The second thing is they actually have more flexible arrangements in terms of timing, in terms of loading, basically giving them a very flexible schedule with clear responsibilities and assigning support around them so that if they cannot finish, they can communicate that across with their colleagues who would chip in to help.
But what are your thoughts? Do let me know in the comment section below. Of course, it's not only restricted to females, even men in Singapore, Singaporean men and women, they can post onto my comment section and let me know what are your thoughts about this matter. Have you always wanted children? Why or why not? Or if you never wanted them, or you're a little bit like, in the wavering mode of mind, you're still indecisive? And if so, what are your reasons for having these concerns and forms? All right. So yeah, do let me know in the comment section below, and what are your reasons for your stance. All right. I hope you enjoyed viewing this video. And if you did, do give me a thumbs up and let me know if you would like to subscribe to more videos like these. All right, so I can make more videos like this one. Thank you so much, guys. Bye bye.